still there. Before I even move, sitting where it lives, taking everything I give. Not loud, not sharp, just permanent like a bruise, carrying what I can't refuse. Yeah. Didn't arrive with a reason, didn't knock or explain, just found a space inside the chest and quietly remained. Not the kind of thing you point to, not the kind you show, just a permanent resident nobody else would know. Spend a year trying to outwork it, stay later, move faster. Thought momentum could dissolve it, thought distance was the answer. But distance only changes rooms, but weight knows every door. Shows up exactly where you land, like it's been there before. No single moment made it, no face to put it on, just something that arrived one day, never moved along. Not broken, not in crisis, just carrying what stays. A man who learned the way so well, he stopped counting the days. Moves through the day like it isn't there, holds a room, stay straight, never lets the surface show what's sitting underneath the weight. But somewhere in the silence, between the last thing and the sleep, there's a moment it reminds him how permanent and deep. Doesn't ask to be acknowledged, doesn't need to fight, just a presence he navigates from morning through the night. And the strangest thing about it is he barely notices now, just another part of moving he can't explain or how. Some things don't leave, they just change shape. What used to feel like drowning feels like weight now, the kind you learn to carry so evenly that nobody sees the lean. That's not healing, that's just the body getting smarter about pain, but it's still there, always still there. Comes and the level stays same weight as the dawn. Nothing about the dark lifts it, nothing about sleep moves on. Just a body horizontal, holding what it holds. Just a man who knows his ache, the way you know the code. Not as punishment, not as damage to be fixed, just the texture of his days now. Everything that living is, closes his eyes, sets the alarm, already knows what's waiting when morning comes. It's still there before I even move, sitting where it lives, taking everything I give. Not loud, not sharp, just permanent like a bruise. Goes with me everywhere I take myself. Goes with me, can't leave it on the shelf. Tried the distance, tried the change. Goes with me, always feels the same. New apartment, different view, same man standing in the room. Thought a change of walls would do it, thought the distance broke the mood. But the weight was in the luggage, right between the things he packed. Didn't notice till the second night when the silence brought it back. Tried to work harder method, tried to feel every hour approach. Thought if nothing stayed still long enough, it couldn't find a place to hold. But it doesn't need an opening, doesn't need an invitation. Just moves wherever he moves, silent as a shadow, patient as a season. You can change the scenery, you can change the name, you can leave behind the faces, but the weight remains the same. Not in the city, not in the room, not in anything outside. It was never in the places, it was always somewhere inside. Try the people method too, fill the room, fill every night. Laugh loud enough, stay late enough, keep it just out of sight. But people leave eventually, and when the last one's gone, it's just him and what he carries, waiting patiently till dawn. Stop running somewhere around year 3, not because he found the answer, just because the legs gave out and the weight was still there after. So he sat with it a while, really sat with it this time. Looked at what he'd been avoiding for the better part of his life. I used to think if I moved fast enough, it couldn't keep up. Turns out it doesn't chase you, it just arrives. However you travel, however far, however fast, it's already there when you stop. Every single time I stopped fighting the geography, started learning the weight instead. That's the only thing that actually changed anything. So now he takes it with him, doesn't try to leave it home. Part of every morning, part of everywhere he goes. Not proudly, not dramatically, just honestly now. It's in the luggage permanently. He stopped asking why or how. Maybe that's the closest he'll get to something like peace. Not the absence of the weight, just carrying it without the grief of pretending it's not there, of running from the obvious. Just a man and what goes with him, learning to call it his. Goes with me everywhere I take myself. Goes with me, can't leave it on the shelf. Tried the distance, tried the change. Goes with me, always feels the same. Nobody hit me. Nobody screamed. Nothing dramatic happened. That's what makes it hard to explain. The things that stayed were never the loud ones. It was always the quiet ones, the ones you don't see coming, because they don't look like damage when they arrive. The quiet ones hurt most. No explosion, no scene. The quiet ones hurt most. Just slow and in between. Nothing you can point to, nothing you can name. Just quietly It wasn't the argument that left the mark, it was the silence. 3 days after, when everything went back to normal, like nothing cracked or mattered. It wasn't the goodbye that broke something, it was how easy it came, like releasing something weightless, like you barely felt the same. It wasn't the moment of impact, it was every moment after, when nobody acknowledged what it quietly shifted. The room stayed the same, the people stayed the same, but something underneath had permanently drifted. The loud ones you can point to, the loud ones leave evidence. The quiet ones just settle somewhere past your defenses. By the time you feel them, they're already in the walls. The quiet ones don't break you, they just change how everything falls. How everything falls. It was the compliment that never came after something that deserved it, from someone who knew exactly what it would have meant to hear it. It was the room that slowly emptied without explanation or goodbye. It was learning not to need things so many times. That needing felt like weakness, that asking felt like burden, that wanting anything from anyone started feeling wrong. And somewhere in that learning, something closed that doesn't reopen easy. Not a door that slammed, more like a window that got painted shut so gradually. Nobody noticed, including him, until the air stopped moving and the room went still. And you realized he'd stopped expecting anything from anyone a long time ago. And the hardest part is trying to explain it when someone asks what happened, because nothing happened. That's the honest answer. Nothing happened, and everything happened. 1,000 quiet moments that nobody would list as reasons, but somehow they added up to this, to a man who flinches at softness now. Because soft things were always the ones that got through. The loud ones he could handle. It was always the quiet ones. Always the quiet ones. Oh, the quiet ones. The quiet ones. So he moves carefully now, around soft things, around people who speak gently, around rooms that feel safe, because safe rooms have a way of opening things. He's learned to keep close, not out of coldness, just out of knowing what quiet damage costs when you let it in again. And the quietest damage of all is that he knows it's about himself, sits with it, understands exactly how it happened, step by quiet step, and still doesn't know how to undo it. Still doesn't know if undoing it is even something he wants anymore. The quiet ones hurt most. No explosion, no scene. The quiet ones hurt most, just slow and in between. Nothing you can point to, nothing you can name, just quietly inside you, doing all the damage all the same. Soft damage does the deepest work. Soft damage underneath where no one looks. Not a scar, not a bruise, nothing anyone would find. Soft damage takes its time, always takes its time. No single moment broken, can't point to a date. No catastrophe, no collision, no obvious mistake. Just years of small compressions, gentle as they came, adding up to something he couldn't fully name. Like water on a stone, nothing dramatic in it, just the same soft pressure. Patient and consistent. By the time the stone shows where the water looks innocent, nobody sees the damage in something that persistent. He started lowering the bar so gradually he didn't notice. Stopped expecting certain things, told himself it was maturity. Called it being realistic, never called it lost, never called it what it was, never counted what it cost. Soft damage is the hardest kind to justify a show. Doesn't leave the kind of marks to give you somewhere to go. You just wake up one morning slightly less than you were, and can't quite remember what you felt like before. What you felt like before. It was gentle disappointments stacked like paperwork. It was expectations quietly adjusted until adjusting was the work. It was learning not to reach for things that didn't come, learning that the wanting was the dangerous part. So we stopped wanting loudly, stopped reaching quite as far, pulled the radius of hope in closer to where things are. And somewhere in that pulling, something permanently shifted. A version of himself that used to stretch got smaller, and he let it be. Cause small things don't get hurt as often. Small things fit more easily into the space that's actually available. And the cruelest thing is that you can't be angry. Not really. Because nothing was cruel enough to deserve the anger. It was all so soft, so reasonable at the time, each individual piece of it, easy to dismiss. It's only the sum that tells the truth, and by the time you add it all up, you're already someone slightly different than the one who started counting. Softer in the wrong places, harder in others, changed by it the way everything that holds weight long enough gets changed. Soft damage. Soft damage. Now he moves through his days with the softness in him, not weakness exactly, more like a warm place where the years found their way and where the pressure made its home. A man still standing, still functioning, still whole, just differently than before. Not less than he was, just shaped by it. The way everything that holds weight long enough gets shaped. Soft damage, still here, still carrying it, just calling it by its real name. Finally, after all this time, soft damage does the deepest work. Soft damage underneath where no one looks. Not a scar, not a bruise, nothing anyone would find. Soft damage always takes its time. Someone asked me once how I handle this so well. I didn't know what to say. I've been carrying this so long. I don't remember what not carrying it felt like. Maybe I was built for this. Or maybe I just forgot. There was another option. Built for this. We're just used to it. Built for this. We're too deep into it. Can't tell anymore where the strength ends and the damage begins. Built for this. What did this build him? Been strong so long, that strong is just his face now. Been carrying so long, that carrying is just his pace now. Nobody asked him to, nobody made him. Just somewhere along the way, this became who he is. Took on everything that came, didn't put it down. Told himself that men like him don't get to fall apart. There's somewhere in the barren, there was something worth the wait. That the ache was just the price of being someone others take. And he paid it every time, without complaint, without a seam. Just absorbed whatever came and kept his face clean. Not because he had to, just because he didn't know any other way to be in a room full of people who needed him steady. But lately in the quiet, when the room finally empties out, a question surfaces, one he can't just push about. If he put it all down tomorrow, everything he holds, would the man still be standing? Or is the way what he's made of? He's the one they call in crisis. He's the one who shows up first. He's the one who holds the space while everyone else disperses. Never asked for that appointment, never turned it down either. Just became the one who carries while others find it easier. Does it well, God knows he does it well. But at the end of every night, when the last person goes home, he sits in what remains. All the weight he quietly absorbed, and wonders if the strength was always just a longer word for alone. Because the ones who carry everything are often carrying it precisely because nobody ever thought to ask if they needed someone to carry something for them. Just once, just something small. What if I woke up tomorrow and it was gone, all of it? The weight, the ache, everything I've been holding, what will be left? I ask myself that seriously, not as a wish, just as a question. Because I think the honest answer is that I don't know. I genuinely don't know who I am without something heavy in my hands. And that might be the most accurate thing about the damage, that I've confused it with identity for so long that removing it feels like losing myself, not healing. Built for this, but just used to it. Built for this, but too deep into it. Can't tell anymore where the strength ends and the damage begins. Built for this, what did this build him? Still breathing, that's all I've got tonight. Still breathing, still somewhere in the fight. Not winning, not losing, just here beneath the weight. Still breathing, still making it too late. Didn't win today, didn't lose either. Just made it through another one of these. Not with grace, not with answers, just with whatever gets a man from morning back to eve. No revelation waiting, no moment of clarity. Just the ordinary fact of still being here. Not healed, not fixed, not further than yesterday. Just present, which some days is everything. The ones who've never been there won't understand what it costs to keep the body moving when everything inside is quietly decided. Is tired of the ride, but the ones who have, they know exactly what tonight is worth. Just making it through, no less. Not asking for a trophy, not looking for applause. Just knowing quietly that the body kept its laws. Kept breathing when it hurt to, kept moving when it didn't want to. Kept showing up for mornings that had nothing much to offer. There were days this year when still breathing was genuinely the whole achievement. When getting to the end of it without disappearing was the only thing that counted as success. Nobody marks that on a calendar, nobody gives it a name, but the men who've been there know exactly what it costs to keep going when the weight says stop and the body says maybe. It's something smaller than hope says not yet. And that thing smaller than hope is enough. Some nights it has to be enough because it's all there is between here and not here, between tonight and tomorrow. Just enough to make it to the morning. I don't have a conclusion, don't have the part where it all makes sense, where the ache explained itself and quietly left, where I found the thing that made it worth it. I just have this, still breathing, still here, still carrying what I carry, still waking up to what I wake up to, still going to sleep with what I go to sleep with. And maybe that's not the ending anyone was hoping for, but it's true. And on the nights when true is all you've got, true is enough. Still breathing, enough. That has to be enough. Tomorrow he'll wake up, same way, same morning, same man in the mirror, same quiet, knowing that today won't be easy, that the ache will be there waiting like it always does, like it always will. Not hopeless, just human, just a body that keeps going. Cause that's what bodies do. Just a man still breathing, just a man still true, still breathing. That's all I've got tonight. Still breathing, still somewhere in the fight, not winning.